Hey right guys, Trishmunch is Joey, and today we are watching and reacting to a show that I didn't plan on doing at all. I remember when this was kind of airing and it was just kind of one of those shows I was like, oh okay, yeah, that's a show that exists I guess. But Invincible Season 1 Episode 1, and yeah, and then over the last few weeks I guess, when they got to around Episode 4, I want to say, it just started to pop off. Like, people love this show. And I didn't plan on doing it, but then someone mentioned that it is only 8 episodes. Obviously, they do have a second season lined up as well, but it's only 8 episodes. So in my head, I'm like, if I'm going to get into this, I might as well do it now instead of when they are like 8 seasons down the line and I've got to play catch up really quickly. So I'm just going to bite the bullet, do it. I don't have an animated show that I'm doing at the moment, so it'll be good to kind of just have one that I'm reacting to. And I've not done a new show. I guess we did Love, Death, Robots, but that finished after like a day of reacting to it. And I know this is already finished. Season 1 ended about a month ago, so I'm quite late to the party, of course. But I'm just going to take my time with it, do like 1 episode a week or something, and just enjoy it. I'm not seeing any spoilers. The only thing I know about it is that Stephen Yeun and J.K. Simmons is in it. So, 2 fantastic actors. But my sister recommended it. She said she watched it and she's not a fan of like Marvel or super. I'm not saying this is Marvel, but the kind of like the superhero genre or anything like that. And she said she'd love this. So that's the main reason I'm going to give it a go. Like, we recommend each other stuff all the time. And if she says it's good, then it's probably going to be good. So Invincible Season 1 Episode 1. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. And if you're new, remember to subscribe. As like I said, I'm trying to get at least one of these out every week. Might do 2 a week when it comes towards the end of the season. And in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what that charity is. And then below that, in one of the comments and the description, will be a link to the Patreon page. Of course, we'll have the uncut reactions to this show, and then there'll be a few episodes ahead as well on Patreon. They'll probably be around episode 3 or 4 by the time this one's on YouTube. So yeah, all that stuff down below, and let's do this. I know this is based on a comic. Obviously, like I said, know nothing about that, so I do apologise if I'm not the biggest fan of the show going into. I'm sure there's been reactions of people who have read the comics and know more about it than I do, but I genuinely know nothing. So
I'm supposed to learn to tuck and roll away from a guy who can shoot lasers from his eyes, or control minds, or
yeah, good luck with that.
Goddamn school bus to the moon.
It's the job. I'll be living it up in London, seeing sights, eating Indian food, enjoy getting laser burn.
He's gonna die. These two are about to die, aren't they?
But he's really pulled himself together.
With what you told me that kid was doing, the stealing, the drugs, how'd you turn that around?
Good morning.
Yeah, great security, by the way. Yeah, just come on into the White House.
I never had a kid of my own. I wasn't there when he was born. I didn't teach him how to ride a bike or throw a ball. But in a few months, when he walks across that stage and accepts that diploma,
Why is this all like an emotional?
that is my son.
First scene.
Oh, you just take all the time you need. Why don't I just make some hot cocoa to cheer up my sweet boy?
Come on, like you're not crying on my shoulder every time you don't get a second date.
What?
God. You know, you were checking who you were letting into the White House. He's gonna get crushed today after all that. What the fuck?
We were supposed to be inside. The president is targeting us, so we shatter the illusion of his safety.
Yo, look how thick they are. No! Mate!
I order.
Wait, that she got me. He's taking the piss.
Kill that one and move on. Your eye is as replaceable as you are. I am the original.
Oh, he shot his eye! Oh, we good, we good. It's not Batman. We're just kicking off with this show, aren't we? So we have the Flash guy and Wonder Woman person. Are they meant to be kind of like similar? In like a we're taking the piss kind of way?
War Woman.
Yeah, War Woman? Like what? I don't know, that's the green screen man or something. I don't... Oh, okay. Jesus, look at the tank! Wait. I was gonna say. Oh, I've seen this guy. Isn't that J.K. Simmons?
Behind you.
He's like the poster child for this show.
Take my hand.
Oh mate, you've been shown up. God, I love that there's actually blood coming off. You don't see many anime shows that have blood. Oh, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing!
What? I'll be out in a minute.
That's Steven Yeun.
I don't have a minute.
Oh, really?
Bathroom's
Wow.
out of soap. Get over yourself.
I'm not too late. I'm gonna shower.
Not so fast. Come here first.
Bloody hell.
Make me get the spray bottle.
What were you thinking? Paris?
Actually, I was kind of pulling for that little cafe in Berlin.
Imagine, oh yeah, I'm just gonna nip to Paris. Now.
When your powers kick in, you can go on your own.
Salt on the wound, Dad.
They've got to be due any day now, son.
Or he's like the kid that has no powers or something. He's like Deku. Go on, do it, mate! It's not fair.
I can't believe the Guardians of the Globe let them get that close to
Guardians of the Globe.
And Omni-Man was there too.
Knock it off, Todd.
Oh, Todd. Yeah, he's like Chad / Todd. It always looks like that.
Well, you are big and strong, aren't you?
You know it.
And you think that makes it okay for you to harass me?
Don't walk away from me. What are you, a lesbian or something?
What? Yo, it reminds me of Felix from One Tree Hill.
I think Amber's been pretty clear about how she feels, Todd.
Are you serious, Grayson?
Wow. That's...
Leave him alone!
That's gonna kill.
What are you looking at?
Oh god. Don't, mate. Mate's gonna spit on his head. Oh. Yo, okay. Okay.
It's about time.
There we go. He does have powers. I thought he was gonna be one of those where he didn't or something.
Sorry I'm late. Honest to God, a dragon was attacking Hong Kong.
Ooh, a dragon. Nice.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
What's
There's a
so
trash bag
intense?
in Space at work.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, is it like, is it like a bad thing?
If you're up for it, I'll make some time tomorrow for training.
He kind of looks a bit psychotic, like he's proper staring at him.
Make sure you
He
get
hasn't
enough
blinked.
sleep for me to tell you where I really come from. Millions of miles from here, out in deep space, is the planet Viltrum.
So he's going to be the
Oasis
Superman of them.
alone in a solar system much like our own. I was born on this planet. Viltrumites
Jesus,
are
why don't
very
you
similar
stay
to
there?
humans.
Okay, classic question. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? It seems obvious, but I do think flight would probably be the best. Because when are you ever going to need super strength?
No. Okay. Dad always said.
When are you going to need that?
So if I don't want to fall, I won't.
At least flight is like, I
If
can
I
just
do,
literally
maybe
go
one
wherever
better.
you want.
Or
Or
maybe-
teleportation, I guess, would be kind of cool.
Nah, screw it.
Hey, you're going to break your leg. Your leg's gone. Your leg's gone. Yeah. Oh. No, he's mastering these abilities already. Okay. How is he in space? He's just... Wow. Oh, man.
It's kind of like how you walk.
Oh, father-son bonding. Just fly.
But when you were a baby, you did. You're a baby flyer right now.
I can't, to be fair, I do kind of like that we're just getting on with it, like him having his powers and stuff. I think we've seen so many shows and films where it like takes a while for them to like learn and all. I'm not saying he still has a lot of learning to do, of course, but
Don't try to change the subject.
Hand over there.
imagine being able to fly, but you're afraid of heights.
Slow down. Land. I said land. Why aren't you slowing down?
I can't!
Stop. Just stop.
Wow.
Try to hit me.
Really?
You can punch with your arm, but if you punch with your shoulder, your hips and your legs as well, it'll be much more powerful. It'll take a while to get the hang of it. Good. But try it a little more like this.
Like what?
Okay. Was it necessary?
You hurt me.
I know, son. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
Are you sure about that?
Did you maybe push too far?
Are you questioning me?
What the hell
What?
got into you?
I don't know. I can't help but think maybe our lives would be better if he hadn't gotten them at all.
Lives would be better. Well, it's been like a day.
Still sore from Todd's thrashing? What's up?
Go on. Hit me as hard as you can. Again.
Oh, he's gonna see it as a trainer moment.
Again.
Getting weak
Harder.
punches from not his dad.
Freak!
Oh,
What
mate.
is up with you?
Gunfire. Where the gunfire go?
He's already got like his costume and stuff. Yep. You're fair play, you know.
I don't think you're ready.
Ooh.
Hit me.
What?
Hit me now. Do it. I wasn't ready before. Now I am. I can take it.
Mate, I don't know about that. Have you seen his punches?
You never hit me before, okay? Please just hit me.
Oh, son.
I'm strong enough, and I can do this.
I think he
All I
did a
ever
pretty good
wanted
job.
For as long as I can remember. I want to be just like you.
You will be, son. You will.
I can't like these two already.
Mark, you need to sleep.
I need to practice.
Honey, it's the middle of the night. I have work tomorrow, you have school. Get inside right now.
Make me.
Oh.
Does that make you feel strong? And your boring old normal mom.
Mom.
It's okay, sweetheart. I get it. You have to move away from the normal life with me and get used to being...
I like his mum as well. I'll say this family's pretty good just based off the
See,
first
that's
step.
what I'm worried about. I'm nothing like Dad.
You don't have to be the greatest Omni-Man ever. You just have to be the greatest you.
What if the greatest me isn't enough?
Mark, you stupid boy.
God, he doubts himself a lot, doesn't he?
Will not be enough.
Thank you. I love my
Which is
boring,
good. I'm
powerful,
not saying that's like a
run-of-the-mill
bad thing
life.
And
in
I
terms
love
of...
my asshole son.
Oh, yeah? So, what is it?
They are not running that around the entire
Shouldn't be
globe.
crying if I'm evasive at all, so
They are.
You hear it?
I do.
Get ready.
That is
Nervous?
wild.
A little.
If you can push through that and do what needs to be done, you'll do just fine. You think you can do that, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, what if they hear a plane?
Thing is, you're different. You actually are invincible.
Hey, there it is. Name drop. My name's Mr. Invincible. Hey, yep, that's the costume. That's what I've been seeing everywhere for the past however many weeks. It's a good costume. It's a good costume. To say he's at this point after 35 minutes. It's cool. They kind of get the colours kind of go well with the series in as well. Mad.
Crap.
Yeah, crap. Yeah. We're just beating him down the street. Bloody hell.
You might as well give up. I'm...
Oh. Wait, is that it? Oh.
I just mean, he is a...
It just ended so abruptly, that did.
I think you should maybe be nicer to him. Joseph! You promised!
Huh? Oh, crap.
How is this going to work if I can't hold your interest through one
It just felt like it ended and now we got it goes after the
Interest?
credits. Or...
Olga, please. You're a thoughtful, compassionate, beautiful woman. I hang on every word.
You mean that?
I do.
Anyway, I'm off.
Guardian's emergency.
Finally! Some action!
Yeah, I must be dead living down there by yourself. I feel like this should have been the intro or something. What just happened?
Are you okay?
Don't worry about him. He can't be everywhere.
Oh, is Darwin the Batman one, yeah?
Luckily, I don't have to be everywhere. Only where I'm needed.
What did you think was gonna happen? Shit, like I did.
Darkwing, why did you call us here?
Me?
So none of us...
Oh dear.
Oh God, what's going on? Is it
You've all
bad?
been played.
Huh?
Wait, what? What? What just happened?
Omni-Man?
Is he? I don't know if he's like bad or they're bad or. Well, I'm gonna wait. There's a punch that doing nothing. Unlucky, mate. Yo! Yo, what? Mad. Oh my god. What just happened? What just happened? What is going on? I can't believe what this way. What the fuck? Unreal. There's so much going on out there.
Are you alright?
I'll be getting out of there, I'm not gonna lie.
Someone must be controlling him. He would never do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's him or us.
I choose us.
What if he's not being controlled though? I feel like him being controlled is an obvious. Jesus. This show just... Okay. You know earlier when I was like, oh, it's kind of good that there's a bit of blood in this show. Oh, man. Is it? He's killed them all, hasn't he? They're all done. That is wild. What just happened? I don't know if he's been possessed or not. And he's just... Jesus. Jesus. I can't believe what I've just seen. Oh, Sandra, that's it. What just happened? I'm in shock. What the fuck? Invincible. I feel like the entire tone of this show just changed. Let me just read the comment. Well, I don't get shocked all that much, but that ending was definitely shocking and made the first episode. That was brutal. It starts off the way you expect, but then the climax, wow, just talk about brutal. It's going to be a big hit. Also, having read this comic, I'm excited for what is to come. Yeah, I felt that. I felt like it was just kind of good. It was good. Like I was watching, I was like, oh, I think the things that stood out to me in the first kind of, basically for the entire episode, for those last 5 minutes, was I like how quick they're moving with Mark, I think his name was, just getting his powers and kind of learning from his father and, you know, getting his costume and his name. I liked how quick paced that was, because typically with shows or films, like I said, it does take a while for them to start to learn the powers and get the costume. It takes a while for that, but this kind of had that all done within the first 25 minutes. So I was impressed by that, and then obviously the first action scene, which was 10 minutes anyway, which was really good. And then other than that, I was like, yes, it's a good show. Like, it wasn't amazing. I won't say it was amazing or anything like that. It was decent. I was like kind of one of those where I guess the first episode set on the characters and then see where it goes from there. And I like the characters as well. I'd say like the Mark, I don't know the character for J.K. Simmons and the Mummy, but those two were decent. So it had that going for it. But then the last 5 minutes happened, and mad. It went from just this superhero animated show of this kid who's having powers from his dad or whatever, to this brutal gore fest with an intrigue of, was that him being possessed or was that him doing those things? Oh, we have the names here: Nolan Grayson and Debbie Grayson. Sandra Oh is the mom as well. I didn't even know that. So yeah, was Nolan possessed, or was he actually a bad guy? Was there a reason he did that? Like, it makes you want to jump into the next episode to just see why did he just do that? Because that is wild. March 26th. Oh, episode 2 aired straight after. Okay. I kind of want to watch episode 2 now. That was insane, those last 5 minutes. Like, because he just came in and he started punching and I was confused anyway. I was like, why is he fighting them? What's going on? And then when he crushed Red Flash, I don't know what his name was. When he crushed his head, like, because he started and he was like just holding it. I was like, okay, cool. And then his eyes started to pop out, and then his brains were on the floor, and then his hands were like crushed from punching Nolan so much. And then he snapped Wonder whatever neck around, and then oh my god, yo, there's so much blood and guts and brains everywhere that, you know, I haven't even taken my headphones out. Oh, mad. And it gets better from there. To be fair, I can see that, because I will say the episode was good. It wasn't great, and then the last 5 minutes were fantastic. So just because it was such a change in tone, like, it just felt like a superhero animated show, and then it just went from that to that. Like, just like some dark anime berserk kind of shit. Like, okay, yeah, they have you hooked. This is one of those shows where if you're recommending it to people, you kind of say like, just finish the first episode, get to the end of the first episode, and you'll be hooked. Because I was intrigued by it simply because of the hype around it. And then obviously my sister recommended it as well. Like, I wanted to see what was going on, and I was watching it, and then I felt like if it didn't have the hype around it, that last scene alone would have been enough for me to come back to the second episode, because it ended as well. Like, it just ended with the kid being like, "Oh, I'm invincible, yay!" And I was like, "Cool, yeah, he's got his name drop." And then I checked, and there was another 10 minutes, so I was a bit confused by that. And I like that it, interestingly as well, like when they were bringing all the superheroes in to like that meeting place, it kind of showed a bit of their, like, just literally for like a minute or two, just kind of showing what they were up to and a bit of their personal life, and then just have them all killed, because they were all superheroes as well. Like, it wasn't like just some randomers. They were in the first scene and then the last scene. So I was like, oh, I don't really know what this after credits scene, because it was like 10 minutes long as well, so it was a bit long. And then that's why, just to show you that either he's bad, or he's possessed, or there's something else going on. So I kind of want to know. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 1 of Invincible. Very, very good episode. I'm going to give it a the last 10 minutes were a 10 out of 10 for sure, just because of it's, you know, completely surprising. But I think for the episode as a whole, I'm going to give it a 7.8 out of 10. I'm going to go just below an 8 for this one because I think it was a very, very good episode. It boosted its rating up just because of those last 5 minutes. Like I was going to say it was like a 7 out of 10. It was like a good first episode, and I'm going to go like a 7.8 now just because of how great those last 5 minutes were. But yeah, I will be watching the next episode. Maybe I might watch it today, or if not, I'll watch it first thing tomorrow morning because I want to see what that's about. I want to know what that's about. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this episode down below in the comments. And in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what that is. And also the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where there will be a couple of episodes ahead, and there will be the uncut reactions as well. So that'll be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 2. Until then, take care. Peace.